Hello, hello, and welcome to Mass Effect, the last Mass Effect 2 stream, at least for a while. I am planning to play through the series 2 more times at least. Not Andromeda, but the trilogy. I should say the trilogy, not the series. I think Andromeda's okay, but I'm only going to play through it once on stream. Alright, now, as far as what's going to happen tonight, I have the Legion loyalty mission, which I'm right here. And then I have the stuff that happens on the ship. And then I have the last mission. Then I have Arrival. I'm starting an hour early because I didn't want to stream too late because I'm playing on Insanity now. So if I die like a bunch on the suicide mission... Now again, PC version has more checkpoints than the console version does. But still, dying once in that you can lose like 10 minutes every time. I didn't want to stream until like 1 in the morning. Trying to fix my sleeping schedule a bit. More on that later. Alright. It's time to help out best robot friend. The Heretic Station. Kind of sounds like something you'd find in Halo. Once called Horitar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void. The station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. Makes sense. It's full of giant death robots. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. So either some escaped, or maybe there was a Quarian ship or colony outside of it. Oh, never mind. I completely read that wrong. I was like, okay, it makes sense now. Yeah, they left before that. I thought it said something like they were Geth outside the Veil before the revolt happened. Needing a little bit of fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tassra or the clueless Elcor. Come on, the Codex makes fun of the Elcor. I like the Elcor. The Salahil system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station. So, one Geth software is kind of like a Geth life, but again, they don't have a collective consciousness, but the more Geth there are, the smarter they are, the more complex tasks they can manage. That's kind of what the canon was set as. I don't know if they kind of retcon that a bit or what. The major of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. So they have 6.6 million lives, but only 2.4 bodies. Million bodies, not just 2.4 bodies. Alright, Legion. I love Legion. I just wish he was in the game more, because this is like the one time I'm going to get to use him. Now, I know I've been making teams on the randomizer thing in the chat, but when I go to the suicide mission, I feel obligated to use Legion, because we only get to use them for this mission and that, and Arrival. And because Legion needs some teams, I'm going to need some help making those teams. We're going to make some fun teams with Legion and some other people. The suicide mission obviously only gets 2 teams, I think. I can switch out, I think, twice. Maybe 3 times? I don't remember now. So it'll either be 2 teams or 3 teams. This mission, however, I need someone to bring, and it kind of makes sense to bring Tally. This makes sense. I don't know. You feel like this would be an obvious team name of some kind, but I can't quite think of one. I'm bad at naming things. Occasionally, I can be decent at it, but if I'm not in the mood for naming things, I am terrible at it. Ooh. AI hacking would be very handy here, but I have enough points to max something out. Yeah, why not? Now, do I want her to be a Quarian engineer or a Quarian mechanic? Health is the same, so it's weapon damage and power duration. Duration is really only going to help AI hacking and drone, while the weapon damage is nice overall. I'm the engineer, so I'm going to make her the mechanic. Ooh. God, my team is just AI hacking. I have team hack right now. Ooh, there you go. All three of us have AI hacking. Kind of a lame initial team name. I can always change it later, but right now this is just like team hacker. Team I'm going in, or team I'm in. Team the Matrix. And we all have drones as well. I mean, this is literally just team engineer. All right. What do I want to do? Geth boost is really handy on higher difficulties. I'll at least give myself a distraction. His drone might not be as good as Tally's or mine's. That my own. I'm bad at words. So I'm gonna. She has maxed out hacking. I don't. I'm gonna do this now. Do I want him to be a assassin or a trooper? Ooh. I'm thinking trooper. I like health on harder difficulties, so I'm going trooper. I don't want to make him an assassin. I already have an assassin. I'll look at him look around. Kind of reminds me of like a dog. I know that sounds like an insult, but still, he's like so curious about stuff. He's just kind of like looking back and forth at everything. I want to save some points for this, so I guess that's good for now. Ooh, I can give him stuff. Well, of course. I mean, how could I not give him this? And I wish I had the Widow to give him. Do I not have the Widow? Come to think of it, was I supposed to have gotten the Widow at some point? Or is the only way to get it to choose it as a soldier? I don't even remember now. After this mission, I think I'm going to do a quick trip to a few places to see if I can buy anything. Maybe. I mean, it's the end of the game. I really don't need anything else, but we'll see. I'm going to give him the Mantis. I think it kind of suits him. That one shot. It's more like, this is the closest thing to the Widow I have. Oh yeah, I also need to do his prototype thing. I hope I have enough scan stuff for it. I think that might actually just give him the Widow, maybe, because it gave Krogan's son the Claymore. All right, sounds good. Looks good. Everything's good. I still have a nuke. Maybe I shouldn't have the nuke in a confined area. Oh well. So, basically, oh, never mind.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Oh, be nice. I do like how everyone kind of is cool with it. Shepard says the Geth is cool. The Geth is cool. No one's trying to kill him. Everyone seems fine with him.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
And once again, I forgot to change my armor for the stream. Every time. Literally except one time. One time I remembered. But that's okay. I will change my armor for the last run. In fact, I think I'm going to go back to I think because it's the last mission, I'm going to wear my normal setup, which is pretty much just regular N7 armor with a red and black color scheme.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Convenient, leaving the player with the choice. I mean, is it really? I mean, it kind of is. But your option in this is not so black and white. It's either rewrite them or destroy them so they die, or they're literally brainwashed. I tend to go with brainwashing. It's better than dying. Let's just go.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
All right, team, whatever this is. This is almost like a softball. Like, like this is a gimme. This is it's literally a Geth and a Corian. There's got to be some team I can think of.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Team Rannick. Team, God, I'm so bad at this. I definitely hesitated when I wanted to name people and name teams because I'm so bad at it. But that's why I have people in chat. They can name stuff for me because I'm so bad at it. All right, I have to do this, so there's no choice. All right, you know what? Everyone, drones out. Drone party. Oh, team drone party. Go. Tallies is the only one left, I think. Legion is already dead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, well, and I am... Oh! That's a fun little dance. I forgot to remap energy drain after the last mission. That would be incredibly helpful for this. And look at that, I'm all back to the beginning. Yeah, look at me go. Time to skip stuff. I kind of want to save points for shield boost, but I might need to make some stuff better just to live. No, I'll chance it. One more time. Plasma, Geth Plasma Rifle, and Mantis Sniper Rifle. Okay, skipping everything. Skipping. I said skipping. Hitting the X button. Skip. I guess I can't skip this. Hello, Dracula Reborn, and yes, that is going to be a theme.
Windows are
Oh, can't skip this either.
Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
We get to see that again. Playing on Insanity as Squishy Engineer, I die on average like 3 or 4 times a stream. And since this is the last Mass Effect 2 stream I'm doing for a while, meaning the last part of the game,
Alert.
It's probably going to be more.
Gravity. Geth require neither.
All right.
Sensors have been,
And that helps.
any alarm.
We've got a job.
Shepard Commander.
Can we trust
I already
them?
saw this. The only time you'll ever see me skip dialogue is when I've already done it and I died.
This
Okay.
isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics
First things first. I'm going to take off cryo and put back on energy drain. That's what it was. Okay. I don't know why I went into there to do it. Energy drain, map to right bumper. There we go. The robots, I don't see freezing them being that useful. Yep. If anyone has any recommendations for a team name for Tally and Legion, feel free to drop it in chat because I am not doing great right now for it. Drone party was the best I had. That just sounds kind of stupid. Although I like it. All right. You get a drone. You get a drone. And you get a drone. Drones for all.
Combat drone ready.
I don't like fighting Geth in this game because Geth are very aggressive. Okay, he's not turning around. He's not turning around. He doesn't care. Whew. Geth in Mass Effect 2 are very aggressive.
We could salvage them for supplies.
They like to just walk at you and fire, which is very bad for me. If I was an infiltrator that could cloak, if I was a vanguard that could, hop all over the place,
Why are all the
it'd be
heretics
helpful.
attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Team Ramrod. And it's better than anything I got. I'm so bad at naming things. You think after like all the years of playing Pokemon, I'd be better at naming things? Tell me more, please.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I feel like they're trying to explain it a little better than Mass Effect 1. In Mass Effect 1, they even comment on it, like when Shepard's like, I don't get it. The idea that they're not a hive mind, but yet they still they're not like the Borg, where it's like all things are kind of one. It's like they are separate beings, but they all put stuff together and form opinions by consensus. I guess it's a better way to describe it. Don't want to take sides here.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was watching someone else stream this mission, and that part came up, I'd forgotten about that part. Imagine you're a species that can feel that, but you also have a consensus, like not only a hive mind, but like you share ideas, and you brainwash them and then put them back into your collective.
Any defensive turret.
It could be very messed up.
Then self-destruct.
Not for them, because they don't remember any better. You brainwash them, but for you. Like, you might experience that sense of getting your mind wiped, and it'd probably be pretty traumatizing. But he's right. They're Geth. They don't have minds like that, so who knows what it could do to them. Maybe they understand. Or maybe they can block it out somehow. Hopefully. We don't need a bunch of like mentally messed up Geth fighting for us. That could be a hazard. When machines question their motives and individuality, that's where problems begin. Which is how the war started in the first place against the Quarians. The Geth started asking questions, and the Quarians got scared and attacked them. I don't think that was the right thing to do. I mean, they basically created their own species, used them as servants, and then we were becoming more than that, and they kind of tried to kill them. I don't really blame the Geth for fighting back. Alright. There are 2 in here. Alright, once again. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. And Tally died in about half a second. Oh, I have nowhere to go, do I? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm still alive. I'm dead. This is going to be a hard mission for me. It makes sense that since I'm an engineer, fighting Geth would be easy. But at the same time, I'm so squishy and they're so aggressive. Aw, come on. I can learn how to save it more.
They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct, overriding your target.
I did not mean to do that, but okay.
Mitigating hostile fire.
Be right there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, Tally? Get over there.
Targeting order processed.
Turret not super helpful on insanity difficulty. Okay. Main threat is gone.
Threat neutralized.
Combat drone ready.
And done. Well, that went a little smoother. No, he's waving. Don't worry, Mr. Geth. We will all be friends after this. And then after 3, well, spoilers. The Geth will be their own race, and we'll be friends. And then we'll play Andromeda that has no Geth in it, because Andromeda technically happens before the Geth became friends. Sort of.
Target, negative Z axis.
Okay. I think I can actually blow this up and damage them. I don't think it did. Maybe a little bit.
Shields down.
Yep. You guys handle that side. All okay. Well, all right. I'm going through the window. This is going to be something. This is part of the reason why I started streaming an hour early today. Like I said, I'm probably going to die.
Incoming.
I want to keep it on Insanity, but at the same time, I might lower it. I played on 1 difficulty in 1. I upped it once for this, and I might up it again on Insanity for 3. So, if this keeps happening, I will lower it back to what it was. Alright. We're going to try to get them to fall back.
Yes.
To us. Unfortunately, there's only room for one of you.
Combat drone away.
Alright. Take out... Tally is probably going to go off and die. Ooh. Come on, Tally. You can do it. Distract him.
Warning, enemy using optical
Tally, no.
Targeting order processed.
Oh, he's just a floating eyeball. Alright, come on. Legion, please help. Okay, never mind. You're good. I'm not trying to call the Geth stupid, but I think their main disadvantage is they are kind of stupid. Unless there's a million of them. Meaning I can just keep doing this. I can, like, just get them to follow me down a death hole.
Hacking hostiles.
Oh, I thought he died. I thought Legion died in 1 hit. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Oh, he's dodging the bullets. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Something I think is very underrated in games sometimes is just funny ragdoll. And when you're in areas of Mass Effect games that don't have gravity or low gravity, it's fun. I know. I wish I had taken someone that has biotics, because that makes it really fun. All right. Take the Geth's money. They don't need it. The robots, what are they going to do? Just like Windows. Okay. I say just like Windows. I don't feel like money is too useful to Geth. Nope. Stop being impatient. All right. You guys get up there, and I will cover you. Or they'll just stay back, and I'll do this myself. There you go. Good timing, since they're almost all dead. Oh, he's sleepy. Geth don't sleep. Do they sleep? I don't know. Well, I guess their form of sleeping is getting out of their body and going into the servers. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a part in this mission that is almost like a tower defense, where you can activate turrets. On this difficulty, I don't know how that's going to go. Ooh.
Deploying combat drone.
Good idea. Let's all do that. Everyone do that. There's drones everywhere. Oh, they're just bullying him so bad. And that was only 2. Here it is. Well, no, here's part of it anyway. I think the room is... It's like this, but I think we're above it. Okay. This could be very dangerous for him. Alright.
Taking hits.
Turret, go. Turrets everywhere. Just, you know what? Everything. Just throw out everything.
Go for the optics, Topeka. Go for the optics.
Some disruption rounds would be nice, too. Oh no, Mr. Turret! Oh. Nope, you're a good Geth. I almost shot Legion. Oh no, no, you're a bad Geth. Whoa, what the? Hello. Hello, flying Geth. They can fly now? Another room of the thing, or so is it going to be another room where I have to sneak through, which really isn't sneaking, or the room with the tower defense part? Which one's it going to be? I don't remember this mission. I don't know. There's something like, because this mission comes so late, I always tend to forget some stuff about it. It's weird. There's certain missions I feel like are more memorable than others. I like this mission. But it also depends on just what time of the game it happens. I always remember earlier missions more often because, again, there'll be a time where it's like, I feel like playing Mass Effect right now. And then I'll play it for, you know, like halfway through and then stop. So the beginning of games, I've played a lot more than the middle and end. We good?
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Ooh. Alright, am I stealing Geth money? What am I doing here? Circle, circle. Top. Let's see. Top, door, and top, top.
We can use this.
Ooh. Well, Legion can use this. I like when people give more to the team. I'm not calling them selfish or anything, but there are plenty of people on the team where their prototype thing is their own thing. It's nice when someone has something for other people. Like Thane, which I think is 30 more drones, and Samara, I think, is more fuel, or it's reversed. It's one or the other. Hey, Thane's a nice guy. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Alright, we don't touch the goo streams. I think it's around... It's only... Oh, no, there's two. There's one here, and I think there's one over here. Alright, guys. We're holding our ground here.
Mobile.
Can do.
Actually, you know what? Legion, you're a little more durable than we are. Legion, where are you going, buddy? Why are you going back up there? Alright. Come on.
Maneuvering. Order received.
Legion's having an error right now. Alright. Let's just get to it. Maybe he'll come back down and distract them for us. Or we'll just get rushed by a hunter. Alright. I can do this. As long as I can take out this hunter, I should be okay. As I said. As I said. Alright. Tally, no. Oh, I'm in trouble. Distract him, please. Distract him, please. Yeah, it didn't distract him. Yeah, they're not easily distracted. I kind of like fighting organics better. And Geth don't care about the piece of candy on the ground. They'll just kill you. Where am I? Hopefully I didn't lose too much. I don't think I did. Oh. Palladium. Well, I'll miss in Mass Effect 3. I won't actually need anything. I won't be able to collect stuff. Oh, well. Typical me. I will... Anytime I run into a room, I'll always run the wrong direction and get shot in the back. That's just kind of me. As I said, my Shepard has a bad sense of direction. That is canon.
Initiating system attack.
These kind of fights I like. Stay back.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over
All right.
15 kilometers.
Top. Fork. Candy. Circle. Alright, so we got candy. Door. And little Tootsie Roll thing.
We can use this.
God, speaking of candy, today's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is like secondary Halloween. But unfortunately, I still can't have sugar or anything like that, so I can't have any. Which is a shame, because either you're in a relationship on Valentine's Day and you eat candy, or you're not and you eat more candy. I have neither right now. So I have Mass Effect. That is my Valentine's Day. Tally is my Valentine. Alright, don't touch the goo. Actually, you know what? I might want to touch the goo. What if I can lure them up? Oh, well, I mean, I subconsciously just did it. Alright. I mean, I meant to do it. That was on purpose. Why aren't they moving? Oh, they're smart. They're waiting for me. Can I sneak this through the wall? I cannot. All right. Hey, guys. All right, guys, back up.
Take that.
Oh, they're all dying. Oh, speaking of dying, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm just luring one of the dangerous ones away, and my drone doesn't care. My drone did not want to save me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, here comes another one. I mean, it's working. Haha, my plan worked. If I had died after saying that, I would not have been happy. I got you, Legion. There any more? I don't think so. Alright, let's make some Geth allies. I mean, literally, we're going to make Geth allies. Do I have full ammo for that? Yes, I do. I have one nuke. I have one nuke ready to go. I wish I could have gotten enough heavy ammo capacity to get more than one, but...
Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
Oh, he sounds so sad when he says that.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
They got that, like you would expect the voice acting for the Geth to be very robotic, but Like, did you hear like that how he said that? He sounded so sad when he said like, what did we do wrong? You did nothing wrong, Legion. It was the Reapers. It's always the Reapers. My Shepard. It's always the Reaper's fault.
Assuming control.
All right, calm down, Harbinger.
We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Wait, what? Oh, there it goes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtime
Okay,
download.
this is what I was talking about, and I didn't mean to do that.
Aborting.
This is the downside to this system. If you're just looking at a turret and hit A, it activates it. I wanted to do
Downloaded
this.
to mobile platforms.
That's fine. Already down a turret, but that's okay. We have 3 drones. We have 3 drones that we can use to do this with, so. Oh, it's. I think I gave Tally the explosive drone when it dies. Helpful. Not bad. No one got through. And since I conserve some ammo using that, I'm going to switch to the sniper. I don't have any bullets, unfortunately, but well, I mean any special bullets.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloaded to mobile platforms.
Oh. Alright, didn't see them. Ow. Alright, there are a lot more this wave. Drones, go. Alright, I already need to switch back. Must be patient. Must be patient. Oh, wow. Did they... Oh, no. I was going to say, did they finish everyone off? Nope. Close, though. Not bad. Here, I need to tell them where to go.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloaded.
You'll see me neglect their positioning a lot. I need to stop doing that. I can't get in cover. I'm just looking at turrets. Stop. Okay. I would say I should switch Tally off for shotgun because we're kind of long range, but that shotgun's a nice long range shotgun.
Targeting order processed.
Alright, ooh. I just noticed that was a hunter. Priority is always hunter. That thing is dangerous.
Under fire. Critical damage.
We're being surrounded. I know I'm getting shot in the back, but I gotta deal with this guy first. Okay. Alright, I really need you up, buddy. I don't know how Metagel works on a Geth, but there you go. Just slather some Omnigel on his robot parts. Get him up. That everything? I feel like there might be one more wave.
Order received.
Yep, there it is. This is the closest. I think I would say that now, but I'm pretty sure this is the closest you're ever going to get Mass Effect to a tower defense thing. Oh, they are all coming.
Target contact.
I'm trying to soften them up while staying alive. Okay. Get him, get him, get him. Well, that was a waste. Just keep me alive, energy drain. Just keep me alive. Oh, I missed. I missed him. I missed it. And there I go. And I'm flying. And then I don't know where I am now. I'm back at the terminal. Oh, boy. Yay.
Overriding your target.
All right, guys.
Can do.
I am going to make them throw out their drone more often. Maybe that'll help. Did I activate it yet? You know, this would help too.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File print. Alert. Heretic
Oh, that's
runtimes
sad.
Downloading to mobile platforms.
The next time you see Legion do some kind of upload, it doesn't end well for him.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile
All right,
platforms.
drones everywhere. Just pop the drone. Even if it's already up, just put it somewhere.
Contact.
I'm pretty sure repopping it just like refreshes its health.
Under fire.
Never a bad thing. All right, drone.
Deploying combat drone.
Oh, we're gonna get swamped on the left side.
Taking hits.
Tally's down. All right, spamming drone didn't help too much, did it? My teammates need to spam drone. I need to... Oh, wow, that killed me? See, you kind of forget, when you're using energy drain to get your shields, you don't really see your health bar. My health must have been so low, as soon as my shields went down, I died. Like one bullet. All right, team. We can do this.
Upload now.
Start your upload.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Got it.
I think I'm going to switch Legion to a sniper rifle and Tally to a pistol.
On it.
All right. We can do this.
Hacking your target.
Combat drones away.
Yeah, they took out that turret so fast.
I've lost shield.
And I got shields.
Distance shot effective.
Oh, come on, Legion. Please tell me your sniping is helping more. I think it is. We actually did pretty good there.
Alert.
And my
Heretic
teammates
runtimes
moved.
downloading
That's a
to
big
mobile
no-no.
platforms. Redeploying.
All right. Drone here. I don't see anyone over there from here, so...
This should soften them up.
Oh. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right. I have energy drain set for wide, so if I can target someone in the middle of a group, it'd be very helpful. Okay.
Taking hits.
Gotta move. Gotta move. Might not be so... Maybe I should back up here. Maybe I should get off the wall. Alright. Now, I really hope that the next wave doesn't show up until this wave dies. If they start overlapping, I am screwed. Alright.
On it.
If we start getting overrun, maybe I can
Alert.
tell everyone to
Heretic
back up.
runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
My drone's next to me, isn't it? Yep, there he is. Oh, there's so much. There's so much coming for us.
Moving to cover.
Assuming control.
Guys, if they can get behind cover before they die, I might be able to salvage this. Maybe. I can take out this side at least. We can focus on the left. Everything will be fine. Okay, right side is good. I think we broke their AI a bit. Well, here they go. Oh, no, never mind. They stopped again. The one thing that makes the Geth hard is because they just walk towards you like, it's like zombies with guns. Like I said, when you're an infiltrator, you can cloak out of the way. When you're a vanguard, you can like run. You can like pop all over the place. When you're a soldier, you can just take the hits. All right, one more. If I can take out one or two of them with these turrets' assistance before they even get over here, that'd be very nice. All right, let's back up. It's already happening.
Right.
Acknowledged. Under fire.
Come on, get back here before you're dead.
Taking hits.
Nothing faster than Antigua Box Paul.
All right, same plan, same game plan.
Enemy disabled.
I'm out of bullets. Hooray for me. That means I'm doing good. I actually survived. It's kind of like in a shooter game. When you survive long enough to run out of ammo, you know you're actually doing pretty good. It's a good problem to have. God. It takes half the ammo of this weapon to kill this guy. There we go. My gun? Am I good? Yay!
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Well, also, if the brainwashing works, they wouldn't want to reuse it to change themselves back.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Notice the game was like slightly nudging you towards the decision that's... I wouldn't say either one of these are inherently Paragon or Renegade. But then you can kind of tell this. The rewrite's at the top, and the kill is at the bottom. But the idea, it's like that one extra vote went to that slid to the rewrite, so it's a wow, brain work. Restart that sentence. It's a 2-vote difference, but it's like that one Geth was like the deciding between tying and not. And it's like, no, we'll rewrite them. That's what I'm doing.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
Whether it's wrong or not, we need allies.
Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the
Yeah.
ship. Double time, people.
3 minutes. 3 minutes and have to fight my way out. This is gonna be bad on Insanity. God, Infiltrator makes this like it's parts like this where it's like I wish I was an Infiltrator. You know what I mean? And I have no bullets. I'm gonna die already, aren't I? Nope. You don't want to kill me. You want to kill him. Come on, health. Please come back. I can't see what I'm doing. There's too much red. There's too much red. I can't see. Better have been an autosave. Yeah, not having any bullets for my SMG is going to be a problem. Oh, and I get screwed out of a couple seconds, huh? Alright. Yo, I am in trouble. Sniper rifle on the run, I guess.
Targeting order process.
remember correctly, there isn't that many Geth in my way, but the fact that I'm playing on Insanity means the timing actually matters. The timer actually matters in this case. Okay, am I good? Bullets.
Target contact.
Okay, I picked up some bullets. Time to switch back to this. If there's any running gun in this game, it's an SMG. Oh, hello.
Under fire.
It's Bigman. It's Big Krogan Daddy himself. It's a Geth Prime. Alright, guys, I really need you to get up here and start shooting if I'm going to kill this thing fast enough. See, the exit's right there, I think.
Enemy platforms.
Just the game puts this as your final test. Armor, perfect for me. Armor's my Shepard speciality. I always level up Incinerate first. Ah, no. These little blitzballs killing me. Oh, his model was freaking out a little bit there. It's his shoulders are kind of going back and forth. He's doing some shoulder exercises. Speaking of that, I'm getting a little lazy with my activities lately. I really need to start doing that kind of stuff again. I can tell. You ever decide to be more active, and then you don't do it for a few weeks, and then you do it again at even a lower level than you did, and you can tell it only took a matter of weeks for you to go down a couple steps. Like you used to do it no problem twice a day, and then you do it once after 2 weeks, and then you feel like you're gonna die. That's how I am. Rewriting of Geth heretics will make main Geth function significantly more powerful. Ooh. Faction, not function. Given perception of Reapers, they may be possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. We'll see about that. Regardless, data recovery from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI social and technological process. I can read. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Oh, and he called him Legion. Look at him being nice, calling him by name, instead of just calling him it or the robot.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh no. Girlfriend and best robot friend.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Yeah, another thing where you can lose loyalty. Although, if you don't have enough to do either of these, I believe if you tell Legion to stop, you can then talk to him and get his loyalty back, I think. But it's been a long time since I played through a Mass Effect game without having enough points to do one of these. Tali. You know what? You're both right.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Yay, they're friends. Confirmed. Tali and Legion, best friends. We'll invite Legion over for a night of fun and games at some point. Alright. Now I'm going to talk to Legion as much as I can, anyway. Then I'm going to go talk to Tali, see if I unlocked anything, and then it'll just be getting the mission to trigger on the ship.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Yeah, that shows you. I always kind of wondered how long was Sovereign trying to get allies to open up the mass relay to get everyone back in when the Keeper signal failed. And he just said over the millennia. So it's been a while. Saren was definitely not his first idea.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I see the difference. They want to earn their future and figure it out as they go.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Oh.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Humble brag.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Yeah, but come on. You enjoy talking to me.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Sure.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Now, what did he give me? Yep. And I'm definitely buying that. Now Legion has his cannon. I was going to call it a hand cannon, but no, that's just a cannon.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Is there anything I didn't do? Nope. Another
I'd like
topic.
to ask about something else.
Ready. Acknowledged. Shepard.
There we go. For some reason, when I went back to it, it was gone.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
So you can tell that Tally said that she's been on a team with a Geth, and it sounded like for a while. He just said that he can remember all the times he was on the Normandy. This kind of hints that he should have been in the game earlier. He literally just got here. Like, it wouldn't take that long for it to review his time on the Normandy. He's been here like 5 minutes. But I know I was watching someone stream with that mod on that makes him pop up sooner in the game, and he does have extra dialogue in places that he never should have been. Although a lot of games have that. There are a lot of games where if you put characters in a game too early, there's like hidden dialogue that you can get from it, showing that they cut it. They cut the character from that position in the game. They didn't cut out the dialogue. Well, they did, but it's still in there.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
No. He's calibrating his Geth brain.
Acknowledged.
I have to make sure I can do that. I have to do whatever I can to get him to unlock stuff. After the mission that happens on the ship, I think he has more stuff. I'm gonna go talk to Tally. That is the one person who could have any more dialogue now. I talk to everyone else so much. I'm pretty sure some characters have lines of dialogue that lets you know they're done. They're done forever. Others just don't have them for some reason. Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course.
Something new?
I can't tell you how much, but I understand if you need
Nothing
to
new.
find something.
And
I'll find a way.
yep. Don't worry, Tally. You'll have something new to say to me eventually. It's Valentine's Day. We can... What good timing. Yeah, the only thing I remember Valentine's Day for, as some kind of anniversary, is I remember when I moved for the final time, when I was in 8th grade, I had to get my braces on for the first time on Valentine's Day. I remember that's the memory I have in my brain that's connected with Valentine's Day is painful braces first day.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Will do. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Joker. I want to see what he says about Geth Man.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
The commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
He is different. But now a lot of the Geth are different. We just rewrote them. Every Geth that we fought in Mass Effect 1, any of them that survived anyway, are now good.
Good job reforming those Geth, Commander. That'll never bite us in the ass.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. And having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. It's just my opinion, though. See you, Commander.
Why don't you people like Legion? I mean, I know I have the benefit of knowing how cool he is, while playing the game and in 3, but still. Oh, fish. Feed the fish. I will not lose the fish, not again. And change my armor. Now, I am going to be wearing my standard armor, in color when I do this. I usually do no helmet, just so I can see my face, but I'm going to do, you know what? No, I'm going to do this. I know I don't get a bonus for it. Playing on a harder difficulty, I should really care about the bonuses, right? But I'm not going to. No helmet. Actually, you know what? No helmet. What am I thinking? I'm going to use this. I always use this. This was my go-to thing. And then I usually do regular N7. Just, I get to go out, as Shepard Man. Just standard N7 gear. Material doesn't really matter too much. Go with some shiny. And then I normally do black and this red. I think it's that red. That red? Yeah, it's like a darker red. Yep. Usually no pattern. But what is this? How is, how does this look? I'll go with no pattern. I have all the N7 stuff. Yep, there we go. All right. It's almost time for the last hurrah. Oh, let's talk to Hammy DeVito. Week. Named by someone from chat yesterday, or Wednesday. I had a channel reward that was a one-time thing for 5,000 points. You get to name the hamster. He named it Hammy DeVito, and since I'm planning to play this through again 2 more times in different ways, he will forever be known as Hammy DeVito.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. We'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Oh, look at that. What perfect timing. The person who got to name him. Hello, Ninja. How is your Valentine's Day going? Well, whether you're with someone or alone, I hope at least you have plenty of chocolate.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
As I said, my Valentine's Day is going to be with Tally. That doesn't sound weird at all. Yep, and of course here in the scene, it only shows the people you can actually have. I think it is actually is possible to not recruit certain people. You can rush the story missions. But you have to have the 2 Cerberus people, and you have to have Morden. It's a BioWare thing. I've played BioWare games like that before. Where if it's a character you might not have been able to have, or potentially lost at some point, they won't be in a lot of scenes. Now, I didn't see this coming.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I played this game with 0 spoilers the first time, the day it came out. And every event like this was so cool to watch. I did not know this was coming.
We're getting out of here.
Just
Propulsion
moments
systems
like
are
this.
Disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Ah, damn it.
And again, a part I wasn't expecting in the game, to play as Joker.
Shit.
God, this part is just... I mean, it's brutal, but it's also pretty cool at the same time. Just watching like the ship get invaded, like this kind of stuff.
God, what is that? We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Hurry, Joker!
Oh, dude. Oh, they're all dead.
Shit.
Well, not all of them. They want to take people alive, so...
Shit.
Hello. So we must have crammed all of our teammates into that one shuttle, since there's no one left to fight, right? It's kind of like the Citadel DLC, where they're like, oh, we can only take 2 people, and it's like, nope, we're taking everyone.
On the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh, he's protecting me. Kelly, no. Uh-oh.
Shit.
Huh. Well. Oh, I completely forgot I put that thing in here. Hold on. I think I've died like 5 times total. That was the 5th one, I think. So hold on. Oh, I gotta do this. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I want to see if this works. That's 1. I could do this a lot faster if I actually was using a keyboard instead of my phone. 2. 3. And 4. No. Come on, fingers, work. And 5. There we go. Now, anyone VIP and above can do that. Like, if I die, someone else can do that. And it'll add it up. And then anyone can do this and then this. And it'll show me how many times I've died this screen. The only downside of it is I actually can't subtract. There is a way to reset it. But it's kind of a pain. I have to use like 3 different commands. It's the limitations of Nightbot, basically. Without using like a system where I can use like JSON files and access them, kind of like Streamlabs does. I don't have a way to just subtract one.
Oh my God, what is that? We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Oh, there he goes again.
Shit. Shit.
You know, that's the first time I've died in this mission for a very long time. I normally don't mess that up. I think I just went too quickly. You have to wait until the door shuts a little bit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker!
This deck is crawling with those things.
Guns.
Stay close.
Can I just grab these, please? I want a gun. All right. Wait a okay. Wait a second, and then go.
Shit,
Nope.
shit.
Almost the wrong way again. Don't mind me, Mr. Scion.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. I mean, we're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
And Skynet?
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
I wonder, I know they probably touch on this later in some form or in 3, and maybe I'm forgetting, but I'm always wondering, like, what made Edie like this? Anyone makes an AI that can go nuts and kill people, but how do they make one that cracks jokes and takes over a ship and doesn't actually try to kill everyone? I think there's something special about her. Maybe it's just the fact that she's around the right people, like Shepard and everyone else. Oh, come on. I did not get that close.
Engineering is clear of hot.
No, it's not, Edie. No, it's not. All right, let me add another death on there. And there we go. Now, the one thing I could not figure out how to do in Nightbot was I can use this command as an alias command to change the dead command, but I can't make this trigger the dead command. So I do like I update it and then it triggers it. I have to do it myself. Not a big deal. I just type in 4 letters and then go. God, 6 times already and I haven't even gotten to the suicide mission yet. Oh, right, Joker.
Shit.
I promise I won't get you killed this time.
God, what is that? We'll hold it off as long as
There was a way I could simplify the death thing where I could have just made it where when I type it in, it goes by account. But you can't show it. Like, in order to see it, you would have had to type it in again and it would have added 1 to it. This way I can update it, and then anytime someone types in the dead thing, they can just see it. It doesn't keep adding. Like if I did it again, it would still say 6.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
And whee! See you guys.
Shit, shit, shit.
Again, I'm a sucker for ragdoll. I just find it funny.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Go.
Connect the
All right,
core.
Skippy.
Right.
Shaft behind you connects
Okay.
to the engine.
I'm not going to die again. I'm not going to die again. This is already going to be a longer stream because I'm doing all this stuff at the end. The reason is I started early.
They're heading towards the cargo bay.
The reason why I started streaming early tonight was because I completely forgot about the Arrival DLC. It's like, oh yeah, I got to do that too. That'll add an extra hour to hour and a half. Come on. Come on. Kidnap my friends faster. All right.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Oh, shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
And whee! And he has a bunch of broken bones. Or remember, they're in his legs.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
For how bad his sickness sounds, he got around surprisingly well.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No.
Oh, thank you for the host music. For some reason, the alert didn't go off. It's been doing that lately. It's like hit or miss lately with my alert sound not going off. If it did go off, I didn't hear it, which is weird.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
All right, time to drink some water. First bottle of the day, which is why I need people to tell me to drink. It is 7 o'clock at night, and this is the first thing I've drank all day. There we go. Half a bottle. Nom nom's water. All right, I'm going to Alt-Tab for a second. I think I might be able to fix the fact the alert didn't go off. Sometimes if I do this and that. Okay, sometimes that fixes it. We'll see. I did the drinky.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Oh, and how's the convention going? Music? Are they having a fun time? I don't even know what convention is it. I don't even know which one it is.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Oh, I definitely do. And see, the thing is, I would definitely also encourage Garrus and Tally, but most of the time I'm romancing Tally. But if I ever play through as FemShep, in like a nice playthrough, because you know, in Renegade, in my Renegade playthrough coming up as FemShep, everyone's dead. You know, sad, but if I ever play through again as like a Paragon female, then I probably won't romance Garrus. So then it'll be like a nice thing where it's like Joker and Edie are in a relationship, and Garrus and Tally are in a relationship, and Ashley and James at least hook up in the Citadel DLC. So let's do it.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Honestly, I would think it would just be a lack of dialogue. I mean, if you do that, I'm thinking about like game making process, right? If you do that, there's extra dialogue. If you don't, I would think there wouldn't be any of that dialogue. It'd be like absence of dialogue. You're just missing out on content. Now, before I do any of this, let me see if I want to make sure I did everything. The only enhancement I still have to get is this, which is pointless. And prototype is advanced training. Okay, I have all the things. I know I did the gun, I know I did the shields, I know I did the armor. That's everything. Yeah, but Edie's like his soul match. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I mean, I was gonna say they're made for each other. Edie, I guess more so Edie than Joker. Alright, heavy pistol damage, yes please. My pistol damage is pathetic. AP heavy pistol, yes. Shotgun damage, don't care. Submachine gun damage, yes please. Biotic damage, why not? It uses palladium, something I have a lot of. Biotic damage. Element 0, I don't have a lot of that. Yeah, this is squad up. Wait, hold on. Yeah, why not? What else am I going to do with it? What else am I going to do with this stuff, right? Ooh. 50% shield strength for everybody, not just a Geth person? No, I have to tell ya. Heavy skin weave. And there we go. And once again, I probably should have done that beforehand. Alright, Tally. Tally, you got anything for me? Since we're going to be going into the thing. There's everyone's just gone. Kelly's gone. I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for this mission knowing the risk. Miranda has likely argued for delaying rescue efforts until you fully prepared to go through the Omega-4 relay. I know you were eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. No one else can. Oh yeah, that's the worst part about the story ending. Is you know that when like Joker gets off the ship at the end, Edie's not beside him. Oh, can you imagine that moment where he's trying to outrun the wave and it hits them, and then Edie just dies? I'm sure Joker feels super guilty about that. It's like everything's cool, the Reapers are dead, everything's awesome, and then he loses his new like discovered like future. Hey, look who it is. All right, Tally. Will you be my Valentine? Yeah, that reminds me. One of my friends and I, we the last couple of years, not this year for some reason, we wait, what am I doing here? We like to find like really corny Mass Effect Valentines, just searching online and just send them to each other. There's some pretty good ones and there's also some pretty bad ones. Aw, and they're gone too. Everyone's gone.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you.
Why? Why won't you say anything?
But I understand if you need to find something.
I don't want to risk your health.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under. I'll find a way.
This is weird. Why isn't it triggering? We're at the very end of the game. And there's nothing else I can do. I only delayed doing her mission like a couple times, then I did everything else. How have I not gotten that to unlock yet? Maybe it's like Mass Effect. I remember maybe it's like Mass Effect 1 where like I have to be like in transit for it to pop. But still, I feel like something should have popped by now. Let me talk to Morden. No, that's right. I already got past the part where he mentions that. I mean, I'm going to save it and see what happens. I've talked to her every time. Maybe she holds me. I mean, come on. Are you really going to not romance me because I brought a Geth on board? Come on, you like Legion. Legion's fun. Alright, well. I like how it's just called Suicide Mission. It literally says on the map, Launch Suicide Mission. Like, come on, guys. Can we be a little more optimistic, please? We're calling it the Suicide Mission still. Here we go. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious Collectors. There are many theories why ships never return from Omega-4. Some say there's a black hole at the far end. Oh, there are a lot. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think the Collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Here we go.
Confirmed destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
We have to rescue our friends.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Yeah, I think this is where the romance scene is. Yay, Tally. Just in time for Valentine's Day as well. I like that. My fish are alive.
So, I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements that should bolster my immune system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
Oh, God. Don't be too aggressive. Oh, what a... Oh, that would hurt. Oh, that'd be so bad. Like, no, never mind.
It's okay. Come here.
That didn't sound great. Why does Shepard make things awkward sometimes when he says stuff like that?
I want this to work. I've thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
And we still don't get to see her face. Well, Shepard got to see her face. Good enough.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Oh, here we go. I remember doing this for the first time. It's such a cool mission. God, even the relay's just like an ominous black-orange color.
Approaching a Mega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Let's do it, Joker.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
We're gonna get our friends back.
The drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
At least my fish survived. I guess the Collectors weren't interested in the fish.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
And we're lucky we have Joker as a pilot. It's like the perfect team. We have all these people that made all these upgrades that let us survive. And we have the best pilot. And here we are at the center of the galaxy. Where everyone's dead.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the boss fight that takes place before you even get there.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Yeah, little laser drones, we're fine.
Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Well, there's one death that was just prevented. Now, I used to know all the stuff on this, what I call the suicide math. Basically, it's just the suicide mission, like how the math works on who dies, who's on your team, who's not. And when I played my game where I wanted only 2 people to live, I had to do a lot of planning for that.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Like I found like a giant thing online that's just like a spider web of like what happens when you do certain things. Now, all right, we need a team. We need a team. Now, because Legion has been so neglected this entire game, I'm bringing him. Honestly, from here on out, well, no, you know what? I was going to say from here on out, I'm going to use Legion, but I'm not. I still want to do like the team name type stuff. But I already have Legion and Tally. Now, that team really doesn't have a set name yet. Someone in the chat mentioned Team Ramrod, but if anyone else has any suggestions for a team that's Tally and... you think it'd be very obvious, right, with Legion and Tally? Being a Geth and a Quarian. I couldn't think of anything. But, that being said, we want a new team. So, who should I bring? Legion and who? Who would make a good teammate for Legion? I mean, there's some obvious choices here to be just like team best friends. I mean, Garrison Legion's a pretty good team. They're also kind of team sniper. Could always do random and just let it go. You know what? How about I use the team randomizer in chat and then I just pick one of the 2. That way, at least it's still kind of random. It was Squad 2. Lion King. Welp. Well, actually, you know what's funny? That's exactly what I just got. Lion King is Tally and Thane. And I was going to say I already used Tally, so Thane. I ended up getting the exact person you mentioned. Oh, but I feel like calling him Sniper 2.0 is an insult to Garrus. Isn't it? It's like, oh no, Garrus, I want the better one. Recharge time is the same, everything's the same. 100% maximum shields, or 24% less, but 10% more damage. You know what? I'm making him a tank. And one more point in this, because AI hacking is useless for the suicide mission, I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's fight the ball.
Heavy weapons will be required to damage this enemy.
But yeah, I was going to use Garrus. I was going to use Legion in every team configuration, just to make more teams out of them. But I think I might just stick with the randomizer. Maybe just because I don't want to use him too much. You know, I think it's part of the fun of him. It's kind of like Boba Fett in Star Wars. You know, part of the fun is you don't see him very often. You only get like little bits and pieces of him. Oh, we go. Oh, I'm fighting VR. Cool. Why am I using the pistol? What am I doing? No, you know what? I'm going to do this. No, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. That's better. Okay. No, you get back here.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
So while we're fighting the ball thing, this is a good way to protect certain people.
Kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
We did upgrade. There's only one way to kill Garrus very quickly. You can actually kill Garrus on the ship, but only if certain people are dead, and only if you take certain people with you to fight the ball.
Find some room.
But it is possible to kill off Garrus on the ship.
Critical power. This is gonna hurt.
It takes a lot, though. Now listen to that music.
Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
Yay, one more life saved.
Detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Targeting reload.
Oh, he's scratching the paint on my new ship. And it's back to full health. And I just used Incinerate on the ship. Alright.
Heavy weapons will be required to damage this enemy.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, well. Get away from me. Stop looking at me. You're just a giant eyeball. The heavy weapon isn't exactly safe in this area for me to use. It's a giant nuke. Ow. Ow. That's Thing's version of trash talk. Alright. Can I use my thing to show me where he's going to come from? Yep, over here. I also want to conserve the heavy weapon for later. I only get one shot with it. And maybe I might find some more ammo. Enough for like one more shot. But
Find more heavy ammunition.
oh, we're fine. We're fine, Thing. I can do it. Oh, Thing's dead. Oh, premature. Premature death. Wait, are you using the Legion? Use that. Oh, I forgot to equip him with the. Oh, I forgot to equip him with his Widow. Whoops.
Order received.
Oh, it hurts a lot. Once your shield is down, this thing hurts a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. If he actually wanted to attack me instead of running away, I probably would have died there. Where are you going? There you are. Gotcha.
It would appear to be terminated permanently.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
And this is where the gun comes in handy. Did I just hear the sniper rifle fire one more time? That was weird.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Alright, this ship killed the Normandy. It took a bunch of humans. It tried to kill us again. We got on it. It was a trap. I died a lot. I don't like this ship. Do they only have one ship? I mean, they make a point to say like it's the same ship as 2 years ago and right now, but it's possible maybe they only have one ship.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
We can thank Garrus later for the calibrations on this thing. He's been calibrating this thing for so long. Look how strong it is.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
The interesting thing is, you can take out this ship even when you don't upgrade your weapons. It just doesn't go so well. You take more damage, which is why someone dies. Another one of Shepard's great calls. Let's get in close.
Generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
It's like an Overlord when I took out that satellite dish. And I was still standing on it when I took it out. My Shepard has his moments of just not thinking.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Oh, screw that. I'm getting out of here.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Time to plan. And the idea that you can select people for missions, I mean, it's kind of obvious who to select, but still, again, when I played this the first time, I didn't know any of this. The benefit of not having any spoilers. And the idea of picking your own teammates for jobs, it's like, I really like the end of this game. It did such a good job with it. I like 1's ending too, but...
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are 2 main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Suicide mission, huh, Jacob? Wonder who I should send. Maybe I should send you. No. As far as I remember, I think there's only 2 people for the job here. Tally and Legion. They're both good at tech. Although, I know Kasumi. I think Kasumi can do it too. But that's just because of DLC. But it makes sense to send Tally or Legion. Tally has a suit on, and Legion's made of metal and plastics, not organicness. Poor Kasumi would get roasted in that thing. So I'm sending Legion or Tally. But who do I trust with this? I usually send Legion. It just makes sense for me to put a robot in there. He's so durable. He can take the heat much better. It makes sense to send him. Plus, Tally, I like Tally. You know, I feel like my Shepard would be a little, it would affect him. You know, you're supposed to be like, have your mind free. You can't be distracted. But I feel like his relationship with Tally, it's like, well, if I had to choose between sending Tally in and Legion in, I'm sending Legion. So.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Oh, I have someone in mind. And by the way, I love that moment with Garrus. I love when Jack's like, none of us trust you, and then you see Garrus in the back just slowly shake his head, like just a little bit. I love that moment. Now, I believe for this, I think it's Miranda and Garrus. That might be it. I think it's just Miranda and Garrus. I mean, no one else really makes sense if you think about it. Maybe Zaid because he used to run a mercenary group, but eh. So, I mean, of course I'm going to use Garrus. It's Garrus.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you wonder why I didn't choose you. All right.
I don't know what we're going to find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not going to be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more.
Well, yeah, like if the only 2 choices for survival are Garrus and Miranda, if I know that, I'm picking Garrus. But even if I didn't, I'd pick Garrus. I'm pretty sure the first time through, no one died. Because the first time through, I just selected people that made sense. I'm pretty sure I picked Legion or Tally. I picked Garrus as the leader twice. Like, I just picked people that made sense.
We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
They know what we're made of, man. That's kind of a weird choice of words. They've been dissecting us this whole time and turning us into goo. They know full well what we're made of. All right. Now, the question is, who do I bring? Are we doing some randomness? Ooh. Does anyone in chat want to do the squad thing? And I'll just use whoever it is. Once again, I should have said that beforehand, so we're not just sitting here. I'll get that right for Mass Effect 3, maybe. So I can't use Garrus or Legion, unfortunately. That is the downside to picking Garrus as the leader. Thane and Samara, are they a team? Are they a team? Let me take a look here. Thane and Samara. Thane and Samara. Oh yeah, they are a team. They're Team Cold-Blooded. Team Cold-Blooded coming up. Obviously, Thane is not... It's a different kind of... Like, he's a lizard. Drell are lizard type species, like amphibian lizard type things. So, I assume his species is probably cold-blooded, literally. And then Samara is able to murder her own daughter because it's needed. And she's literally able to kill, like, unarmed people because it's by the code. So, in a sense, she's also cold-blooded. Now, ooh, Reeve. I don't even have to ask that question. You know what? I usually do this. I'll do this time. Airy Reeve. And, I mean, at least he'll have Shredder ammo. I think Shredder ammo is terrible, but you know what? I might level up one more time, and if I do, I'll give him Drell Assassin. Now, the loadout's very important for this. Pulse rifle, some machine gun. You know what? I'm going to give you the Locust. And do I want to change anything out? I feel like the nuke isn't that useful. The end boss of this game, this is pretty useless. I normally go with this. Good. It has good accuracy. It hits more often than not. Hey Jay, you're just you're in time. You're in time for the suicide mission. Yeah. Everyone's getting out. Yeah, I'm going with this. This is the best one in my opinion for the end boss because it's super accurate and he moves around a lot. I know I'm going to miss that nuke. All right. Let's do it, team. Good luck, Legion and Garrus. Let's do it. Oh, this is so cool. I love this mission.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Also, one of my favorite parts of the game is coming up. Where, especially when it's Garrus, when Garrus like tells people like we hold that door to help out Shepard's team. I love that moment. You took a bunch of people who didn't know each other and you made them all loyal, and they're just like this well-oiled machine and teammates. All right, let's see how many times I die. Speaking of that, let's see what the total's at. I'm kind of curious. I think it was at 6 last time I checked. Yep, it's at 6.
Embrace eternity.
Oh, she said the Asari thing.
Shields have failed.
No Harbinger yet. I'm surprised.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but
What? No assuming direct control?
Scored a hit.
What are you guys using, by the way? You got the incisor, and you have that. Yeah, that's good for now. I like that. Hey, I don't believe in jinxing, alright? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't believe in superstitious stuff like jinxing, although... Who am I kidding? I like stuff like that. I watch Ancient Aliens. Well, I used to, anyway. And stuff like that. Like, types of shows like that. Like, back in the day, I used to watch Monster Hunter, as bad as it was. As bad as it was, I used to watch it. I just found the ideas of the stuff interesting. Not necessarily believing in believing in it. It's just I find it interesting. It's like the first 10 minutes was my favorite part because it went over like the history of this myth. Like this is this animal and this is where the myth comes from and this is what it does and what it looks like. And then I can just move on to the next one. Oh, there he is. First sighting of Harbinger. My favorite Reaper. Is it my favorite Reaper? We only know of two, don't we? Well, there's that one on Rannick that dies. Does he have a name? Oh, I was not paying attention. Like, oh, Legion's dying. I was like, wait a minute. Sorry, Legion. I was thinking about Ancient Aliens and Reaper names. Sorry, buddy. He's made of metal. He can take it more than most people. We're good. I got distracted. Did he just shoot? Did he just throw that ball at his own guy?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I love having Incinerate. I love having... This is why I map Incinerate and have it be a full single target damage for stuff like Harbinger. Well, yeah, but you know what else is weak to heat and fire? Organic goo and skin and organs and...
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Bah! No! Thank you for the raiding, Pilgrim. I can't hear it again. I thought I fixed my alerts, but I guess it didn't work.
I know you feel this.
How did the rest of your stream go in Donkey Kong?
You cannot resist.
Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm playing the end of Mass Effect 2. One of my favorite last, what you would consider levels in any game. Especially since the first time I played it, I had no spoilers. I didn't know what was coming. They might have dropped the ball a little bit in the third one, but uh-oh. I gotta get to Legion.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I might not be able to get to Legion in time. Yep. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Well, Legion's in trouble. Legion's in big trouble. I know. I'm trying to get to you. Samara, please move. Alright, I'm going for him. Alright, I'm gonna put that down. I'm going. Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm going. I gotta get to him, or else it's game over anyway. Yay! I got to him. I am so screwed. There's so many people around me. Ow. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Calm down, Shepard. At least I have plenty of time now. Where's Harbinger, by the way? Oh. Whew. No, Legion. We just became best friends. I don't want to lose you.
Temperature rising. Circuits on the verge of failure.
I'm getting there. Whew.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the tube.
I mean, I like the voices they gave the Reapers, like that Harbinger voice. I'm thinking about trying out a soundboard for streams, and there's going to be several Reaper voice lines on there probably. Harbinger's going to make more than one appearance.
The route is blocked once more. Waiting for you to clear the path.
And of course, someone like Garrus will too, and Legion.
Be praised.
Go.
Direct intervention is necessary.
I'm not going to hit it just yet. Sorry, Legion, but I need you to sweat a little bit. It'll give me more time to get these guys out of here so I can go to the next one. Yeah, I know.
Your form is fragile.
Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Woohoo! Ooh. Oh, don't you? No. No. Harbinger cheats. We've all seen that. When I'm low on health, he likes to do that curveball on me to go over cover and hit me. Harbinger, you dick. I love how the autosave in the PC version is so nice to me compared to the console version. It literally saved it in between this mission. Console, I would have started right at the beginning. Alright. Go, little drone. Get him. Alright, I'm not going to rush ahead this time. I'm going to take my time. Oh, whoop. I forgot to add the death. Gotta do it. There. Boop. And then just to let everyone know. Boop. There we go.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Your life is mine.
Yeah, I need to definitely not force one through this quickly. Look what happens when I do. I'm a squishy engineer, I need to act as such. When I play through as a Vanguard on normal difficulty in my Renegade playthrough, I'm going to just destroy everything. But until then...
Reinforcements coming to
yeah. Yep. Oh, Legion. I keep forgetting about him.
Approaching critical shutdown.
As I've said, it is canon that my Shepard has a very bad attention span and very bad short-term memory. That may or may not come from me personally, but maybe Renegade Shepard won't have that problem.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Alright, we gotta burn through Harbinger quickly.
One final obstacle waiting on you, Shepard.
I'm on fire. Nope. Nope. No, don't you do it. Don't you bend that thing around there again. Oh, good. Whew. Whew. Thane, get up. I know I need to save some Metagel for later, but still. I don't want to risk this. Alright, Legion, just hold on for a few more minutes. Oh! Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Harbinger. That's right, throw it at him. If I could just get his barrier down, I could just burn him to death.
Systems cannot withstand this kind of temperature.
Legion, no. Wait, did I hit the one over here? I did, okay. I'm coming, I'm coming. No, don't shut down. No disassemble. Alright, whew.
Come in. Look out! Seeker swarms!
Look at Garrus go. Look at him command everyone.
We're in position. We need this door open, now! Go, we'll cover you!
See, I love this team stuff. Like,
The door has malfunctioned.
Yep.
Path blocked.
He says he's going to cover his back, and he believes him. It's like we're a real team.
Complete.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Yeah.
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Ooh, have we found our friends? And this is where all the humans have been taken. Although at this point in the game, we don't know what they're being used for yet.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Oh, I think that's the woman that was talking to Caden. And here comes one of the most messed up moments in the game.
Over here.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there! Hurry!
Yeah, if you get here late, you lose half your teammates to that. If you get here way too late, you lose all of them. The one that you see melt is Kelly Chambers. Which is... kind of makes it worse because you know her. But Dr. Chakwas always lives. At least here. There is one way to kill her. There's one way to kill Dr. Chakwas.
Are you okay?
Yay, we saved our friends.
You came for us.
The only way to kill Dr. Chakwas that I know of, besides technically the ending of 3, where if you do bad enough, the ship crashes and no one comes out, but it's, I don't send anyone back with her. Then Joker will be like, nope, no one showed up. So you lose the person, like if you don't send anyone back, or that person, if that person you send back is not loyal, that person dies, but everyone else makes it. But if you don't send anyone, everyone dies. As far as I know, that is the only way to kill Chakwas, to make sure she's not in 3. Of course I can't. You're my space friends. You're my crew.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
Hey, Silver.
Colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
The future, everyone. I did Legion's loyalty mission, and then I started this. This game has a good way of, like, I've been streaming for 2 hours. All I've done is Legion's loyalty mission and the first part of this. But it's so good, it doesn't feel like 2 hours. That's why I love these games. So why did they turn them into goo?
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Yeah, how's your Valentine's Day going, Silver? You have fun? You eat plenty of chocolate? Something I can't do. I must live through everybody else. Of course, if I say that, Jay is going to send me pictures of chocolate and candy on Discord again, like he did with the pizza.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Moving on. Now, oh yeah, I'm going to trust Jacob with this. As far as I know, the only 2 people that will work are Samara and Jack. Even though Miranda says, like, I can do it in her superior genetics, human bioticness, she ends up not being strong enough. I'm going to use Samara. We just used Samara in a team, so I'm going to use Samara now and use another team. Plus, I trust Samara to protect me more than Jack. No offense, Jack, but you're a human. I don't care how freakishly strong you are with biotics as a human. This isn't a sorry. who's been alive for like 600 years. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not in that situation, but I don't like eating in public that much. I feel like if I were in a relationship for this Valentine's Day, I would just get takeout or just, make something.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Okay, well, I mean, Garrus, of course. He did such a good job the first time.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Oh, I'm sending someone.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Okay, this is where I normally send Jacob. Why do I send Jacob? Because he's Jacob. Come on. But here's where I messed up. Here's something I messed up horribly. When I played through this last, like in an actual Paragon do everything run, I made a mistake. I failed to realize the math here. Kasumi was DLC, right? She has a survival of only 1 when she's loyal. I sent Jacob back last time, and then I took Grunt and Garrus with me into the last fight. Because I took 2 of the 4 survival guys, and I sent back a 2 instead of a 1, it threw off the math. So someone died. Even though I did everything right, because I took 2 of the 4s and didn't send back a 1. If I had sent back a 1, even taking both 4s would have saved me, I think. I did the one way you can mess this up is I sent back a non-1 and I sent 2 4s with me. Unfortunately, it was Tally that died. I watched her die, and then I got back to the ship and I saw 1 coffin, and I romanced her too. So I was like, what a sad ending to a game like that, your love interest dies. She's the only one that dies. To prevent that, I am going to send back a 1 survival person. But who will it be? I normally send Morden. Morden's cool, but he's not great in a straight up fight. So sending Morden would make sense. So I could send Kasumi, I could send Jack, I could send Morden, I could send Tally. I'm not sending Tally. She's going to be with me. Probably. So let's get a vote. Let's get a vote going here. Who should, out of those 4, just because they're 1 survivals, who should I send back? Tally, Morden, Kasumi, or Jack? That way I can assure myself that that I will not lose anyone accidentally. Because like I said, I normally do Morden, but I kind of want Morden with me now. I mean, sending a 2 wouldn't be too bad either. I just don't want to send a 4. There's 1s, 2s, and 4s. As long as I don't send Grunt, Garrus, or Zaid, I'm probably fine. All right, I got 1 vote for Kasumi. Anyone else? I honestly probably wouldn't send Jack back anyway, because I don't really trust Jack to save a bunch of people. I know that sounds bad, but it's Jack, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna send Thane the Assassin to protect people. I like how I saw in the chat. Yeah, I think, Jay, you caught on immediately. Silver said Kasumi, and you said that sounds delicious, and then you said the pizza. Good catch. You did that. You fixed that very quickly. But yeah, I'll send Kasumi.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Let's do it. All right, we need a new team. Who wants to do the thing? What team am I using? It cannot be Garrus or Samara. Whatever team pops up can't have those in it. Which is the only downside to using Garrus as the leader all the time is I don't get to use him. But it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, in like Star Trek kind of sense, like where someone, like if your first officer gets promoted to captain, it's awesome for him, but then you lose out on having them. So it's like, I'm letting Garrus be his own, you know, leader. But the downside of that is I lose him as a teammate. Which is sad. Oh, and Kasumi's gone now. He's just a data pad. I can use Legion now, though. Okay, should we use a random team from the list? Or should we use Legion and somebody else and think of a name? Oh, Team Top Heavy. Oh, I can't use that one. That one has Samara. I can't use that one. But still, it's up to you guys. Do you want to use a preset team? Or do you want to use Legion and somebody else? And then as we go, we think of a team name for that team. Either way, I'm fine. I know I have that channel reward in there where it's like, pick the team and name them. But you know what? Just for this time, like, we haven't used Legion that much in the game. So, I'm up for making a new team for him. And I'm actually going to drink a little bit of water. No one told me to, but I'm going to do it. Well, yeah, last time I played through this game on my own, I used Tali and Garrus like the entire time. And then mixed in some Thane and Legion sometimes. But since I'm streaming, I want it to be a little more diverse, you know? So if we want to make a team with Legion, who should we send with him? Anyone but Tali. I've already used Tali with Legion. By the way, we need to think of a name for that too. Tali and Legion's already a team, but I don't have a name for it. So we can think of a name for Tali and Legion, and we can think of a name for Legion and whoever else. It's Team BFFs, Tali and Legion. Eesh. That's a little ironic, I guess. It works. That one's an easy one. Like, I couldn't think of anything good. The cool thing was, though, by having Legion and Tali in the party, all of us had drones. I literally had 3 drones at all times. It was fun. You know what? That's good. Team BFFs is now Tali and Legion. I'm going to write that down. I mean, the game is over at this point, but when I play through this again on Renegade and make random teams, I will write this down. I will add it to the list. And I don't have a pen. Well then. Team Drone Wars. Beast Wars. Do. I watched that a lot as a kid growing up before school. Legion and Jacob. Where did Jacob come from all of a sudden? Alright. Legion and Jacob. I mean, it's only for this part of the game, so that's fine. Alright, Silver. What's your name? Oh, is this going to go into some kind of personality thing? Where it's like, they're both robots? Like, Team Robot. Aha! I called it! I called it before you put it down. Team Robot. I had a feeling that's where you were going with that. That's a good one. I like that. Because as soon as I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. They're both automatons. Yeah, we got Team Robot. Do I want veteran or specialist? Health. Give me health. Alright, we have Team Robot. Ew, he has that on? Ew.
Moving out.
Alright. Let's go, Team Robot. How do you think Jacob would respond to that? If I called him and Legion Team Robot? It could be a compliment. He is so in shape physically. When you call someone a robot in a good way, it's like he's a machine.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact.
He can take it that way if he wants. We know it's not the case, but
You ready for this?
we'll let him think it is.
Let's go, Commander.
Yeah, let's go. Do I have any bullets? I do. Hey, Jacob's good for something. This is actually good, too, because the Harbinger guys.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Weapons. I forgot to put the Widow on him again. Ah. And, yeah, that's fine. That's a long-range shotgun. Now I want pizza after talking about pizza.
Your form is fragile. I am unstoppable.
I'm going to make one of my keto pizzas tomorrow or Sunday. How about that? I know it's not the same, but it's better than nothing. Legion? 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 Get in cover, man. Here. Yep, alright, well that works still. Well, he's gone. Legion's dead.
You cannot resist.
Remember when I said the AI in Mass Effect 2 was better than 1? I think it still is by a little bit, but oh, hello.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Get him, Jacob. Are you shooting? Are you going to shoot him?
Your annihilation. We are unstoppable.
All right.
Your form is fragile.
Jacob just didn't want to do anything. Cool.
Ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move.
He has a malfunction. He needs a update. They both had a malfunction. Hey, it's even better. Remember when I talked about how I remember when Jay mentioned this, how his Garrus kept dying, and I like the idea that little quirks in AI can make you like teammates better or worse. Like in your game, Garrus is known as just dying constantly. Now this is literally Team Robot. They just broke. Legion just stood there and got shot in the face, and so did Jacob. They're both malfunctioning. Oh, hello, part where I wish I had shotgun. Oh, well. Oh, look at that. Bits of husk everywhere. Maybe I should be like the Quarians then, Jay, and just kill him. Jacob thinks he has a soul now. I better take care of that. Better take care of it before he rebels and has like a Jacob rebellion.
I know you feel this.
Okay, alright. I feel like I died very quickly there. Huh. Well then. Here, let me, well, gotta do this. There we go. And just let anybody know. Oop. The way those commands work, in order to add a death, I think I set that to like VIP and up. But in order to see the deaths, anyone can do that. I've died 8 times this stream. That might be a record for me in Mass Effect. There was that one. There was that one where I kept dying on the collector ship, though. That probably still beats it. Come on, Samara. Move a little faster.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
By the way, I love the music in this mission. Alright, get away from me. Also, the end reveal. The very last scene of this game, is one of my favorites in anything. Just the reveal of all the Reapers showing up. That's why I used it for my raid thing. When I thought of a Mass Effect type alert with raiding, I immediately thought of that scene. Alright, I'm staying back more now.
Under fire. You cannot resist.
Lost shield.
Armor critical damage.
Oh, he's doing it again. Harbinger was stuck in that cycle again. Where he was throwing the balls like crazy. Legion's dead. How was Legion dead? He was way back here. Oh, I took his cover. Whoops, I think I took his cover. I'm running out of bullets. The future. Let's give the guns bullets now. Ammunition.
The dead are useless. You will know pain, Shepard.
Ugh. I wish I had something that could take out his barriers better. I really don't.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I know SMGs are good at that, but my SMG's almost out of ammo.
Nothing stands against us.
Alright, well that's not good.
If I must tear
I'm gonna try to kill this guy first so he doesn't become another Harbinger. Oh, okay. Jacob, no. Please, don't die. No. I must rebuild him. Ah.
We are your genetic destiny.
Where is he? Oh, well, good. Well, hey, I'm also playing Andromeda. Don't forget that one. I actually am looking forward to Andromeda, surprisingly.
Stop, Shepard.
Okay. Oh, there's one left. Oh, uh-oh.
Destiny.
This could be going better.
Genetic destiny.
Boy, look at all those shots connect.
Is an illusion. This is true power. Stop,
Got him.
Shepard.
Okay. I think I finally got it down to 1. And he's right next to me. Did he move?
Face your annihilation.
Oh, he moved. He moved.
This is what you face.
I'm fighting him up close with. I'm switching to SMG. I'm not dying again. I'm not dying again. I already died once. I was brought back to life by Cerberus. I don't like it.
Face your annihilation.
Ah!
Of your destiny.
Yay! Man, Team Robot is not helping me much here, are they? All right.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give my other weapons this. Whoops. All right, Samara. Oh no. This looks familiar. If any part of this game looks familiar, that's not good. It means I've died here several times. Switching back to better weapon.
Nice shooting.
Sounds like Garrus is doing a good job. Ah. It's like the Krill from Gears of War.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Now, why did I remember? Oh, that's it. That's why I remember it.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
That's why I remember it. It's the stupid Scion. Guys, I really need you to start killing stuff. This is bad. This is like really bad. Except they're being stupid. The husks are kind of being stupid. Ow. Look at that. I got him down to... Oh, okay. Wow. That actually went pretty bad. No, like, Silver, this is actually a good team. Dude, I love Legion, and as much as I make fun of Jacob, he is a solid teammate. He has good biotic abilities. He has a shotgun and an assault rifle or pistol. Like, yeah, assault rifle and pistol. They're good. They're just for some reason not working. Again, it's like they're broken. So is the Scion. By the way, I found the Scion's weakness last stream. If I pop a drone behind him, he just kind of goes back and forth. Oh.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up.
They did good there.
Up, Commander.
For some reason, they were just busted in the last 2 fights. But yeah, as much as I might not enjoy the characters of Jacob and Miranda most of the time, they're solid teammates in combat. It could be worse. I'm pretty sure. I think it might have been Jay, maybe. I forget who it was. They gave me a team for a mission. It wasn't the collector ship. That went bad just because they both had biotics and like I couldn't do anything.
As long as I can.
Come on, Samara, you can do it. But there was a mission where I was forced to take 2 people that just kept dying over and over again.
I can see the end.
Come on, Samara.
Need to get there soon.
What was? Why are you shooting the ground? Oh, that's why. Okay, well, let's go, guys. We're almost there. Man, running and gunning with a shotgun here would be awesome. Here we go. It's the last push. Oh, look at that. That wasn't so bad.
Hold on. We're almost there.
Would Legion be fine outside the bubble?
We should proceed quickly, Shepard Commander.
I mean, the Seeker Swarms
Let's move.
sting organics, right? Maybe they work on Geth too?
They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
And I didn't know drone got nerfed in 3 because I've never used the Engineer in the single player of 3. Multiplayer, yes. Oh, look at them. They're still back there. And I'm using the Avenger again.
Come on, Shepard, where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
No! Not Team
Just
Garrus.
hold on. Get this door open. Come on.
This is where you can lose 2 people. If you pick the wrong person with the biotic shield, one person dies. And if you pick the wrong person to lead this, the leader dies. Nah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He took a rocket to the face. He's fine.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Kasumi's group just arrived. Shepard.
Yay! Everyone's living.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Someone has to hold the line. I'm sure Morden will volunteer.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
No, okay, who am I bringing for this? This is the last fight. This is it. Who am I bringing?